You know, one of the interesting things that's been happening in the numismatic market relatively recently, particularly kind of this year, 2024, but it's going back 3, 4, 5, 6 years now, is that kind of older regular stuff that we used to have lots of, complete sets of whatever, Franklin $50, Kennedy $50, Eisenhower $1, Susan B. $8, doesn't matter, complete sets used to be kind of relatively easy to get. I mean, it was always kind of a chore putting the sets together, but you could always kind of find them. Well, over the last couple of years, and particularly starting this year, I mean, sets, any vintage United States Mint product has basically disappeared. It's just gone from the market. I think there's several factors to that. The first thing is the number of collectors has grown just kind of almost exponentially over the last 10 or 15 years. I mean, it started with the American State Quarter Program, continued on through all the specialized Silver Eagles, the reintroduction of the Morgan and the Peace Silver Dollar. All that's created all of these brand new collectors. And they've just snapped up all this older stuff that they obviously haven't made in almost 50 years. And so by the time you put all that together, these sets have become increasingly and incredibly difficult to put together. So when I run across the ability to be able to offer you sets of these, it's always kind of a red letter day here. I mean, I like that. I mean, it's a big deal. And so I ran across, and it's, and this used to be something I could have put together every day. I could have put together 1,000 or 2,000 sets if I had to. Well, we got 120 sets, 10 dozen. And I thought it was like falling backwards into a pile of Christmas. I mean, it's just crazy how excited I was, giddy, to get 120 Eisenhower uncirculated dollar sets. I mean, it didn't used to be a thing. Well, now it's a thing. And so for all of you new collectors out there, and even you experienced collectors, I mean, when you have the opportunity to do something like this, I think you really need to take that. It's not just a price thing, but I'll explain to you that the price is spectacular on this, but it's an availability thing. First things first. The hardest thing to get in the numismatic market today is what's called a Dansko album. Dansko has made albums, these albums for basically as long as I've been around, and they do this spectacular. It's this nice brown album. It's got the gold letters on it. It's a specialty album from 1971 to 1978. The Eisenhower silver dollars you see right here. These are basically Dansko albums. Start at $50. Excuse me. Start at $50. If you're lucky. Some of them go up to be almost $100. I mean, they're as scarce as the coins themselves. So the fact that all 120, all 10 dozen of these albums that I have, these sets that I have, come with the Dansko album is even a bigger deal. So here's the amazing part of this. So this is, and it says there Eisenhower uncirculated set. It's an Eisenhower complete uncirculated dollar set. The United States government started making Eisenhower dollars in 1971 and ended in 1978. Nobody wanted the big dollars anymore. So it was a pretty good run for those years. In those years, from 1971 to 1978, they made 21 uncirculated Eisenhower dollars. Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, some San Francisco mints. There's specialty, and I'll go through all these. There's some specialty coins in there with the bicentennial. It spans the bicentennial, 75, 76 that you're going to have in there. They did silver, they did regular. So, it's a really cool set because it kind of shows you all the stuff. So these are uncirculated, Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, clad. But the silvers from 71, 72, 73, and 74, the San Franciscos are silver coins. They came in what were called blue packs. They were not released in mint sets or anywhere else. You had to buy those individually. So these are silver coins that you have right here. Now here's the interesting one. I'm going to make this real easy for you from a value standpoint. I took one of the largest catalogers in the United States. Everybody knows who they are. They've been around as long as I have. And that's when I do this, I mean, I don't want to, you have to compare apples to apples. And that means that you have to compare someone who's been around and will actually deliver your coins than this stuff you see out there. Like I said, these streaming things and all this stuff on the internet that, I mean, come and go. And, I just can't hardly even follow. Well, look, we've been here for 25 years. They've been here over 25 years. Understand. So when I'm doing that, I'm comparing apples to apples. So in this catalog, and so I wrote them all down so that you can see. So if you take the retail values of these 4 coins right here, $56.95, $54.95, $54.95, and $54.95. So the price I have at $219.95 is basically the retail value of these 4 silver coins. The retail value of these 4 silver coins. And I'm selling you the entire set. Now I keep just showing you this page, but understand there's an entire another page here. And here's where it gets interesting. You see, this goes through 1974. Notice there's no 1975. Because the United States Mint, the bicentennial came up in 1976. Didn't take us by surprise. The United States Mint started making bicentennial coins in 1975. So this Variety 1 that you see right here is actually a 1975 coin. You can tell the difference. And so this is a bicentennial Variety 1, Philadelphia Mint, bicentennial Variety 2, Philadelphia Mint, bicentennial Variety D, Denver Mint, and bicentennial Variety 2 Denver Mint. Now they also did right here, as you can see, here's the 76 silver as well. So the bicentennial set in here, they only did the silver, it was exactly the same. So they did 5 different bicentennial coins. Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint in clad, and then the silver coin in there as well. The silver coin in there, another $32.50. And then in 77, you had 78, 77, 77 Denver, 78, and 78 Denver. So there are Philadelphia mints, there's Denver mints. All of the San Francisco mints are silver coins. There are 5 of these that are silver coins. They alone are almost $300. Coin by coin with the album, you're over $600. You're over $600. Nationally advertised catalog, good luck finding the album yourself. Or $219.95. A couple of caveats to that. This is every uncirculated Eisenhower silver dollar made by the United States Mint. This is every one of them that you're going to have. This came out of a special 3-piece silver bicentennial set. And so it is a complete uncirculated Eisenhower silver dollar set. They all come in the Dansko album. That is massive. That is huge. How do you display these? You see people doing all kinds of different things in the hobby. One of the preferred ways to do for many collectors is getting Dansko albums. And like I said, they start at about $50 and go up to $100 just for the albums. The other thing is it's absolutely complete. By the way, they're uncirculated coins, so they're all brilliant uncirculated condition as well. So it's not just any coin. They are all nice, brilliant uncirculated coins, all 21 uncirculated coins made by the United States Mint in the entire Eisenhower dollar series that you have right here. There were 21, all 21 are included here. The 2 full-page Eisenhower dollar album as well. The entire story of the Eisenhower dollars is done up here that tells you everything that you need to know about that. So it's historically accurate, it's numismatically accurate, it is numismatically complete, and of course it has got that brilliant uncirculated grade. And here's what it comes down to. I'm going to bottom line it for you. About $10 a coin. Every single one of these is sold out, limited edition. 5 silver coins, 5 of the 21 coins are silver. You're paying basically $10 a coin. You value the album, you're down to almost $8 a coin. It's a $50 value for the album itself with this, a $50 value for the album itself. That puts you down around $7 or $8 a coin if you just value the album. It is a unique collector opportunity. Understand, these come to market very rarely these days. It's absolutely complete. It's brilliant uncirculated. $10 a coin, retail value almost $600. The $219 is just in the first 4 silver coins. 5 silver coins included. Our quantities are incredibly limited. With one single phone call, you can get every uncirculated Eisenhower silver dollar sold out, limited edition, made by the United States Mint in the custom Dansko album. But you have to act quickly. Pick up the phone. Get it today.